Hello friends, in this section we will discuss about the use case diagram. So in the last session we have discussed the basic functionality, that what exactly a class diagram, object diagram and all the diagram is. So now in this section we will discuss about the use case diagram. Basically a use case diagram come under the behavioral category, because we have the two main categorization of the use case diagram. One is the, as per our previous discussion, we have the two categorization. First is the static diagram and second is the dynamic diagram. So use case come under, can be taken as the static or can be taken as the behavior, but we will take the use case as a behavioral category. So basically the use case diagram is used to capture the system requirements. Basically the use case is the behavior of the system. So the use case diagram validates the system architecture, and it is developed by the system analyst team and the domain experts. Use case describe how element behave, not how the behavior is implemented. So it cannot be directly forward engineered or the reverse engineered. For every use case in the use case diagram, we can create the test case also. For example, here we have a system boundary. In that we have defined some kind of the use cases. So use case define what the system will do for its end users. In this example, we have the two actors. When we go for designing the use case diagram, we have to identify first the use cases and the primary or secondary actors for the system. Primary actors are those actors who will use the system actually, and secondary actors who will manage the system. So we have the two type of actors in our example. First is the user and second is the cellular network. User uses or take the service from the system. For example, we have the use cases use scheduler, receive phone call, place phone call are the primary use cases, and the user is associated with the use case. It means the user associated with the use scheduler use case. And cellular network also connect with the receive phone call use case and the place phone call use case. Okay, and some you can see there is other use case also, place conference call and the receive additional call. So these are not the primary use case. It means they are extended use case. It means when I place a phone call, then this functionality can be extended by the place conference call use case. It is the optional case. Similar way, when I receive phone call, I can extend this use case functionality with the help of the additional receive call use case functionality. It means receive additional use case call is a extended version of receive phone call. So this is the example of use case diagram. So now my question is that, think that what is the actual use of the use case diagram in our software development life cycle. Think for a minute. Okay, so you have think on that question. Now give the answer. What is the main uses of the use case diagram in any SDLC, in any modeling? So we can say the use case diagram basically used to capture the functional requirement or to represent the abstract behavior of the system. Okay. Now we'll discuss about the class diagram in the next session. Thank you.